Hello, hello, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and today we have hashtag pick a pocket. And our pick a pocket is made by Amy Petterson. She is a subbie of mine on Dogwood Paper Arts, probably many other channels too, but she made this really cool, this is picture number 1 here, this really cool, looks like it's tucked one inside another. Card pocket, not card, pocket. It's a pocket. So you can see, you can take it all apart here. But here's the first picture actually, I believe. And it's this first pocket set. And there's a little tab on it so you can pull this whole thing out. But as you can see in here, there is this kind of paper here, maybe inside of that. So I don't know exactly how it goes, but we probably won't do the tabs. Maybe we will, I don't know. But we're going to give this a try. Now, Amy, if I mess it up, it's okay, because I don't want to copy yours anyway, but you can tell me, you know, how you did it if you want. So I'm going to pretend like she picked me to make her pocket like hers. So that's what we're going to do. And I think we'll take this piece of paper out, and we'll use part of it. And there's this, oh, that's a pretty one. I like that one better. I'll take that one out. Those we can cut up for other things. And then let's get out one of these. Now, we might have to get out this plain one too, because I might have too many of the same types there. Okay. I do not know how Amy made this, so I'm just going to try. Now, we probably need something that is two-sided, so we might have to change what we're doing here. Because, see, this is not two-sided. We'd have to put something in the background. We can do that. We're adept at that, aren't we? So let's look at this one. Okay, this one could go either way, see? So let's start with the main pocket on the outside. We'll adapt the rest as we go. So I'm going to make mine, I don't know how wide hers is, but by the way, before I get too much further, all the information on Pick a Pocket is going to be down in the description box, and they're going to see an at, I can't remember her name. Let me look. Let me just peek. Let me peek at that. Oh, yeah. And we'll put it in a search. And we'll say hashtag pick. No, not that. I'll tell you what. They put this AI stuff, you know, into your computers and stuff now. And it drives me crazy. It is by at Hazel and Hazel Anaka Design 7071. So I'll put it all down below, but I see that Carol has a tag that she did there, and vintage style snippets, and scrapbook memory and memories, Darla Phillips, a whole bunch of people. So anyway, what I did was I went and picked two subbies and one other creator. Okay, back to this. I'm going to say that we're going to make our pocket, oh, let's make it 5 inches. Just, I know that's too big, but, so I'm going to cut this off a little bit wider because I want to make my flaps go around to the back to give the pocket a lot of space. Does that make sense? Yes, of course it does. Let's cut off that strip up there. It's kind of in the way. Makes the paper 13 inches, and that's too long for this. Okay, so we're going to cut it off at, we want it down at 5. Let's go 5.5, and then we'll give it 1/4 inch strips on each side. Okay, I know that's probably way too big, but we're going to use it. Now, I would kind of like this on the outside, don't you think? Like that. I know that's way too big. I can tell. Amy's laughing at me. It's okay. We can make it smaller. I just was making it big enough that I could... And it'll get smaller here as I cut down these little edges. Not cut down, but scrap them down. Okay, and then we're going to put that one, our best foot forward, which would be this one. That's upside down. We're going to go this way. So probably, let's score that at 3.5. Okay, there's a 3.5, and it needs to be tall enough to fit our other pocket, so I'm going to wait to clip this part all off. But I'm going to clip this piece off. And I think what I'll do is put it on here, line that up on that line, this wire on that line, and I'm going to go right down to this line right here. Right there. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Going to just line that up on that line. Where is it? I don't know. I think it's right there. Yeah, I think I got it. Eek, I don't know. Gonna hope I do. Going to trim that just a little bit there. I definitely cut that one too far. Okay. So far we have this. Now, this is why I did it this way, was so I could flip this around to the back and make it a pocket that can hold more items. Sorry about the noise. I'm kind of noisy right now. So we could call this the Be Inspired piece. This is Amy's inspiration piece for us to make a pocket. This paper cracks. It's cracking up. Okay. So now we'll trim that up. We're just not quite there yet. Okay, so then the next one is looks like it's maybe this is a couple of pockets. I'll bet it is. This is 2 pockets. This is 1 pocket with 2 pockets. This is another one with a couple pockets. Well, I'm going to go with my inspiration. Well, no, because if you look back here, well, maybe it is 2 different ones. She probably told me that. Okay, we're going to keep going. So now we're going to put in our next pocket here. And it is going to be this design, because this could go either way. And this over here could go either way. So this has to be a little bit shorter than this, not as full as this one. So if I have a line right there to fold back, then that'll be there. That'll be there, and then we'll cut it right here. Bear with me. Oh, cut off that strip up there. Anyway, the cards to me look like they were all stacked one inside the other, but the more I look at it, the more I can see that the papers are all a little bit different. So I think it's 2 pockets inside of each other. And then, where did that go? I cut it off, I'll bet. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Oh, I see. I have my paper sideways. That's what I did. That's okay. That makes it so the words are sideways then. That's why it did it that way. And then this one will need to come up just a little bit taller. So this one was 3.5. So this pocket will make it come up just to like we can go 3 3/4, or we could go 4. We could do a 7/8. Let's do 4. Then we're going to give it a quarter inch here. Okay. I'm just going to cut it this way this time. I'll straighten it out if I need to. Okay. Okay, let's fold this one up. No, let's go this way. I know this looks kind of upside down and wonky, but it's going to be okay. No, I think we're going to have to go this way. Yep, we'll go this way. Okay, got it. I have it. It's harder to take a picture and figure out exactly what it does, but it's also kind of fun because you just get inspired by a piece out of your initial look at it, you know. That's what I like about doing the Pinterest picks and picking an inspiration piece, because you can just look at them and you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm going to do that. And then you do something with it, and it's not what they made at all. It's what you made. And that's the cool part. Okay, so now I have 2. Now I need a third guy inside of here. See, that's how I'm doing it. I'm doing a third guy on the inside. I've got a guy on the inside, guys. So I'm going to use this one because it's very bold. Yes. So it'll go this way. It's not so bold out here, is it? But this is what I thought you did. So that's why I'm doing it this way. But I can see now that I'm wrong and that I'm totally inspired a different way. Cut that piece off first. Okay. Going to go... Oh dear, did I cut it off? Did I do it again? I might have. Oh wait, there it is. I see it. Okay, so this one was 4, so this would be like 4.5 on this one. But we could have made them much shorter. Definitely. But that is about a 1/2 inch. So we'll go 1/2 inch on this one too. And then we'll go 1/4 of an inch here. And 1/4 of an inch over here. And I'll cut this off right up here. Oops, missed it. I'm off my line, guys. Oh my. Whose line is it anyway? That's what we could say. Okay. There we go. Let's do it that way. My trimmer must be feeling a little sad. Seems to be not cutting like it should. Okay, right there. And that will go right about there. Now, oops. Put that on the inside. This on the outside. Well, we've just got one tall pocket after another, don't we? Oh, too big. Look at that. Too big. So what we're going to do is shave this down. Right about there. Okay. Do that. And then this will fold up to here now. Okay, now I know it's going to fit. So I'm going to glue this side. And this side. So, Amy, it was different than yours. Now, I want to make these shorter, even though they stack very nicely inside of each other, like so. Well, maybe not. That one has some glue and it's in the wrong spot. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to cut each of these off a little bit. So I'm going to start here. And no, actually, I'm not. I'm going to start here. Because I don't want each of these to get too much shorter. So this one will go right to about here. Got about 1/2 inch. There we go. Then I'll get this one and we'll make it about 1/2 inch. Right about there. And then what we'll do is grab this. I can't find my other thing. I don't know where I put it. We're going to fancy up the edges just a bit, like so. And this one. And let's see. So now we need to make, oh, I think we need to go around the edges, don't you? With a little bit of ink. We're just so inspired. Actually, I do get inspired by what other people make. You can see I have that one cut wrong. But I think I've told you before, if you don't set this on a flat surface, you're going to get a crooked score. But I have been thinking about switching my scoreboards because this one has always been kind of a crooked score, and I don't always cut on top of other items. It just, maybe I've used it so much that after all these years, it's just, you know, crooked. No, is that possible? I mean, it's like I'm not using it with harsh consequences here. Okay. Yeah, you got me on this one, Amy. You'll have to tell me how you did it. I'll bet it's two different pockets. Or maybe they're all different pockets. Haha, that'd be funny on me, wouldn't it? Okay. Then, in this last pocket, which I think was actually bigger than the first pocket, because if you see here, this shirt piece sticks out at the top. Right up here. See that? The one that looks like a folded shirt? That was this one. So, I'm not sure how she did that one really. But if I was to fold a card, I would probably I don't know how I would do it, but I think I would pick this piece here, and I would make my card as tall as this. So I want to cut it off right here. Right there. And then I would see how wide this is. And I would make it 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I think I would go score this at 2 1/4. I don't know. And 5 1/2. No, I think probably I should have done a little different, because that's not going to be right. Okay, that's not right. So go back. Let's try right here. Yeah, that's better. I would probably just take this like so and make the shirt lapels, or whatever you call them there. Like so. And you can see I don't have that quite even. So I'd have to figure out my folds a little bit better, because that is not appropriate. Let's go here. No, I can't. So I would have to go a little bit less. There we go. Okay, this is a little bit better. Oh, I just ripped my shirt. I'm ripping his shirt off. Look at that. Angela. No good, girl. No good. So I would not use that part. I'd go back up here. And I would make his shirt up here. Okay, so there we go. And what I would do with this is I would probably leave this as a writing piece of paper. But I would definitely have it, you know, so that it would lay down good. Okay, where's the pockets? I've lost the pockets, everybody. So we have this one goes inside of here, like so. We can cut some of that off the bottom. I'm going to cut just a little piece off the top because it broke. The paper, I'm telling you, the paper breaks very easy. There, that looks better. Okay, I like that better. I'm going to go ahead and cut some of this off the bottom. And I would leave that one as a writing spot. And it probably would look better if I'd brought these all the way out to the edge. Okay, so that one's going to go inside there. And now we need something in this one. So let's figure out what we could put in there. Did we even use this one? No, we didn't. So we'll use this one. And we'll make it this wide. Yeah, that wide. And we'll go from there to here. I don't know what I'm doing. Boop, boop, doo. Get that piece off. Okay, and then right here, and I would round off all of my journaling cards with some fancies. Put this inside of that pocket. Now, you could either go there or you could go back here with it. So now we have a different kind of advertisement for that little pocket, don't we? And then we need one for this one. So let's use this same sheet. We're going to turn it this way, and we're going to use this top half up there. But we'll cut the whole thing. Why not? Okay, and we're going to take it from there to here. So I will cut the whole thing this way. If I can see where I drew my pencil line. It is always very difficult to find that pencil line. I need to trim off this little piece that I missed right here from the whatchamacallit that I took off the top. And then we have another nice big journaling card right here. So we'll round off its corners and fancy it up a little bit. Not like that. Helps if you get them in there correctly. And I'm going to put this one back here. And now we have our inspiration piece. Thank you to Amy for sending those pictures for Pick a Pocket. Now where did they go? Here we go. So we have our Pick a Pocket pieces. Let me just cut them out here so that we can see each one a little bit better. I think these would have turned out brighter if I hadn't been, if I'd cut these down, you know, what do you call that? If I'd have cropped it, because lately my printer sees the black print around the edge, and then it wants to print too much dark into the rest of it. So it's been kind of a hassle lately trying to reason with my printer that it can't do that because that's not appropriate to just start printing any color it wants. It needs to let me be the commander of the printer. There. I'm saving these when I do them so that I can put them in my journal. Yeah, I printed these on my slowest setting, but I should have cropped them down first and taken out a lot of the dark color on the sides. Okay, here we go. Now we can look at them a little bit better. let's get the scrap paper over there. Here is my needle that goes in here, so I better do that right away. Because I don't know if I've ordered glue yet. And if I didn't, I might need it, and I won't be able to get it probably within the next couple weeks because we're starting to get snow in the mountains, which the firefighters thought was really great. Gets everything under control for them. I think it's great too. I like the snow. Okay, so this was how I was inspired, Amy. Sorry I didn't do it right, girl. But here's Amy's piece. So this is one pocket. And this is the other pocket. Do you see? I see it now. I didn't see it then. But it might be that this is one whole pocket piece. No, I think it is behind there. Anyway, it's very cute. I love it. Oh! You know what? Maybe it's just an envelope up there. Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe this is just an envelope. Oh boy. Now I'm inspired to do something different. So anyway, you can see how I saw it because I thought they were all very similar. I didn't think about this color and this color not really matching because I saw this. But it doesn't matter because I was inspired to do something totally different. And that is the nice thing about inspiration pieces, is that you end up with all kinds of different ideas and stuff like that, and it's just wonderful, you know. It really is. It's fun to be inspired like this. So you can see that we can pull mine out, and then we have the 3 pockets with journaling cards in each one, and then she had 2, and this could be an envelope up here. It's very cute. However you did it is very adorable. I've never been able to get that fold. I do love a shirt fold on journal cards. So yeah, there's just all kinds of ways that we can do this, isn't there? So Amy Petterson, thank you very much, and the rest of you, thank you for joining along in the Pick-a-Pocket and for bearing with me through my inspiration from Amy. I sure appreciate it, Amy. It gave me something totally different to do this time, and that was a lot of fun. I love the idea of having an inspiration piece and doing a video like this. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I loved it. So it was good for cleansing my mind and my whole palette in here, and you know, it by picking it up and using it as an inspiration piece right there in front of me, it just really, I don't know, let me take a breath of fresh air on crafting. So thank you. I sure appreciate it. Okay, everybody, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and so become a subscriber. And what else? Well, come back maybe tomorrow. Yeah, come back tomorrow and we'll have another great video. See you then. Bye, everybody.